The best Kundalini awakening meditation is, of course, a Kundalini Energy Healing Session. So where can you find one of those? Right here, right now. Of course, this is a recorded session if you're watching it after the premiere. And yes, whilst a recorded energy session, as stated by people who have done private online sessions with me, is about 10 times less powerful than a live online session, it can still be very powerful. If you wish to have a private session with me, go to theawakeningenergy.com, click the link in the description, and book a session with me. And if not, if you just want to receive the session via video, here we go. Just connect or feel the personal space around you, your personal space. Because we call it your personal space, but that is your energy, that is part of you. So just connect, just feel, just become aware of your personal space. How far does it go from you? Above you, below you, behind you, in front of you, to your sides? Is it a foot, 30 centimeters, 2, 3, 4 foot, a couple of meters? And as you become aware of it, just start to become aware of the energy being transmitted. This energy healing, not Reiki, not Kundalini activation, but Pranic Tantric energy, but the Kundalini awakened energy. One can only receive from someone who has awakened their Kundalini and knows how to transmit the energy. Yes, that would be me. If you wish to learn how to do this, again, check out my webpage. I have courses and trainings to teach you how to do this. But for now, just allow, just feel your energy and the energy coming out of the screen, connecting. Your energy. Of course, here, a word of warning. I hope you've done your research about what Kundalini awakening is, what can go on, the good things, and the possible risks involved. If not, go check out my channel. I talk about them extensively. Just feel the energy. Just allow it to clear energy blocks from inside your physical body, but inside your energy body too. If you feel any densities, any areas of pressure, just allow them to release. Of course, do not expect, unless you are very ready, right on the brink, you've done your research, and you're ready to pull that energy and raise the Kundalini. If not, don't expect this to work just watching it once. This can take time and practice. That's fine, because this is a video, so you can use it as many times as you wish. You can loop the video, right-clicking on the play button on a computer, the settings on the screen on your mobile, click it, hit loop. And just feel. Because Kundalini is not about big yogic words, intellectualizing things. This is the irony, it is the complete opposite. If you find your monkey mind running, place the attention in the center of your head, the back of your head, or even better, just as though you were standing behind yourself, observing and feeling. If you have spontaneous kriyas, kriya meaning, one translation, effortless action or effortless movement, a bit like Wu Wei. If your body wishes to move by itself, if emotions wish to raise by themselves, just allow them to happen effortlessly. The tear rolls down your cheek, but yet you're not crying as such. Just allow it to happen. Coughing or yawning, perhaps. Just a hum or an om. And see where that comes from. Not the yogic descriptions, but the use of it in energy work. If your head lights up with a bright white light or golden light, just your pineal activating. You start to see sacred symbols, geometric shapes, clouds, tunnels, wormholes, things like this. It's all very normal at the beginning. You see nothing, but just feel a sense of peace, relaxation and bliss. All good too. Your body feels very heavy, like gravity suddenly increased, a magnetic force pulling you downwards. Yeah. Just another very normal thing to happen. Go with the flow, literally. Feel, be at peace. And of course, the Kundalini awakening. It'd be very normal to break out in sweats. Feel a bit off emotionally for the next day or two. Have much more vivid dreams, even if you feel nothing, but you sit through the session, you have more vivid dreams again. those who do not feel the subtle energies directly at the beginning, this is a telltale sign. If you find yourself going into a state so deep, alpha, delta, theta brainwaves starting to kick in, if you find yourself in this state between awaking and sleeping, awesome. Just go with the flow. Visions, sounds, a very common sound as you connect and go deeper. What people call tinnitus, so ringing in your ears, that's very natural too. Hearing voices, memories come up and resurface from this life or another. All very normal. Energy releases, very normal. And understand, whether you pretend or not, if you're a person who is very egotistical, very ego-driven, very fixed in their belief systems, understand this can cause you problems the more you connect to the energy. You must let go of your beliefs, of dualistic states. Right and wrong, good and bad, black and white, yes and no. Just feel. For those who are new to my channel, remember to subscribe and hit the notification button at the end of the session. And also, if you're wondering, why aren't you waving your hands in front of the screen? Because I've seen Reiki videos. Yeah, this isn't Reiki. Perhaps you've heard the name Kundalini Reiki. Okay, if you say so. The body starts to move, vibrate. That's fine. It starts to move slightly more aggressively, violently, especially around the solar plexus, which is very common. Just send the intention to the solar plexus for it to release and flow. Keep going. Keep floating. What does this feeling feel like? When I ask people, their common responses are, It feels like when I was a child, carefree, or it feels like I've returned home to myself. What you seek is not on the outside, people say. It's not external. Look inwards. This is true if we do not look inwards, but rather if we just feel inwards. And we get to the center of that feeling, the inwardness. It can be almost like the sun setting to reveal the stars, the possible connections to the external. And this is why, if you're connected and deep, we call this a meditation or an energy session or energy healing, are they in fact not the same thing? People sitting upright in meditation for years, not getting far. Only to be seeking this. Chanting mantras day after day. Reciting affirmations to try and get their monkey mind to shut up. When it's just this. And the more you connect, the deeper you go. The deeper you go, the more you allow things to open, activate, raise. Perhaps even up the spine. Perhaps even up the front channel too. Your genitals, to your navel, up past the front of your heart, up through your throat. When you touch your tongue behind your teeth on the roof of your mouth, it allows the connection to flow up behind your nose to your brow. From your brow, it can flow inwards, activating your pituitary, your pineal, up the back. Doing the same. And this energy can flow out the roof of your head, the crown chakra. It can also cycle round the microcosmic orbit. Up the back, down the front, background, under the fire channel, or up the front, back down the spine, the water channel, the sun, the moon. the yin, the yang, not masculine or feminine, because that brings in interpretations of cultural programming. You've enjoyed this energy healing session, this meditation. Click that like button. Describe your experience in a comment down below. Of course, share it with your friends, your family, and groups you belong to on social media, so more people can experience this. And remember, you can come back to this video or check out the other videos on my channel to learn and feel the different frequencies. Pranic, the Tantric, the Light Body. All parts of the spectrum of energy. Said, remember to subscribe, hit the notification button. On a private session, if you wish to learn how to do this, link in the description, or just go to theawakeningenergy.com. They have different ways to be able to study. Self-study, 52-week course with activations. Every fortnight with me. 8-week intensives where we go through things online but in person. 1-week intensives individually. Go through this level by level. There are several levels. You can even take the 52-week course with me with mentorship to get the most profound experience of them all. Individualized. Yourself for taking the time. Feel gratitude to yourself, to the energy here now today. Let it continue to flow.